Hi guys, today we are going to do a lovely flow for your hips. After this 30 minutes class, I promise you, you will feel more open. If you're ready, let's get started. Coming to a comfortable sitting position, close your eyes, bring your shoulders to your ears, back and down. Feel the extension on your neck. Take a big inhale from your nose and exhale all out from your mouth. One more, take a big inhale from your nose and exhale all out. One more time, big inhale from your nose and exhale all out. Perfect. Now just inhale and exhale from your nose. Arrive your mat. You are here. You are now. The hardest part is over. Shoulders away from your ear. You're extending from top of your head. You're sitting tall. One more breath. Perfect, and blink open your eyes. Okay, you're going to bring your right shin, right leg in front of the left one. So, and you will start feeling the opening in your right hip. Inhale here, bring your hands to your side. Inhale here, sit tall. Take a big inhale. Exhale and try to come forward. Be sure that your hips are still on the floor. You can go as deep as you can or you want. A couple of breaths, we're going to stay here. Focus the sensation on your right hips. Perfect, one more breath. Great, and slowly come up. Bring your left hand to your right shin and right hand to your back. Inhale, straight, and exhale, twist. Look back, turn your neck. With each inhale, sit a little bit taller. And with each exhale, twist a little bit more. One more. Perfect, and come back to middle position. Now, change your feet. This time your left shin in front and right is behind. Hands to your side. Inhale, sit tall, and exhale, come forward. Now you can stay wherever you're comfortable, by the way. Just focus on the sensation on your left hip and you will realize that both sides are different. One of them will feel more open than the other. One of them always feels more comfortable than the other. That's what we're trying to do in yoga. Make them equal and work both sides with the same intensity. And slowly come up. Right hand to your left knee, left hand to your back. Inhale, sit tall. And exhale, twist, look back. Feel the warm up in your neck too. Inhale. Twist a little bit more. One more inhale. So create a space and exhale, twist. Great job. Come back. Now we are going to all four. Let's warm up our spine. Be careful that your hands under your shoulders, your fingers are open, your knees under your hips, your feet either tuck or untuck, however you feel comfortable. We are going to do some cat cows. Inhale, drop your belly, open your chest, look up, and exhale, push yourself up. round. Great. One more inhale. Drop your belly, open your chest, look up. Exhale, go round. One more inhale, come up, look up. And exhale, go round. Great job. And come back to the neutral position. Now, I want you to tuck your feet to get some sturdiness in your legs. So bring your left knee up. It will be in 90 degrees, and we are just going to kick 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Put it down and left knee up. 10 times in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Bring it down. Bring your hands a little bit forward. Tuck your feet. Push yourself up and come to downward dog. If this is the first downward dog of the day, pedal them up a little. Bend your right leg and left leg. Feel the stretch. Just move however you feel comfortable. We are just warming up here a little. Perfect. When you feel comfortable, I want you to bend both of your knees towards your chest. Feel the straight line on your back, your spine. Great. Now put your heels towards your mat and extend your leg. If you cannot, it's okay, just keep them bended. It's your body. Look between your hands, 2 big steps. Come here. Your feet can be hip distance apart or big toes touching, heels a little separate, however you feel comfortable. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend. Bend your knees, inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Perfect. We are going to start with one sun salutation. Bend your knees, inhale, come up, look up, and exhale, go down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, 2 big steps, come to plank. Inhale, hold here. Exhale, come down. Rotate your shoulder, inhale, come to cobra. Exhale, go down. Tuck your feet, push yourself to plank. Inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. Now, bring your right leg up. Try to keep them straight. Try to keep your hips in the same place. Bend your knee and drop your leg towards your left. It's a great hip opener. In downward dog position. Inhale. And exhale, drop it a little bit more. One more inhale. And exhale. Great. Now, careful, bring your knee between your hands. Put your back knee down and come up. I want you to put your hands to your right knee. And this is a very subtle movement that you will feel the extension in your hip crease, in hip flexors. You're just going to tuck your belly. It's a very subtle movement, like I say. When you tuck your belly, you will start feeling the stretch on your left side. And just we are going to stay here. It's very good to also tone up your lower abs. Just keep breathing. I love this one. One more. Perfect. Come down. Tuck your back knee up and come to downward dog. Great, let's do the other side. This time, left leg up, bend, and drop it to your right. Inhale. Exhale, feel the extension on your left side. One more breath. Perfect. And carefully bring your foot between your hands. Put your back knee down and come up. Perfect. Now, put your hands to your knee one more time and scoop up. Tug up your tailbone. Your tailbone is coming down. Now feel the extension on your right hip flexor. Great. Stay here. Your shoulders away from your ear. I will keep reminding you this. Inhale. Exhale. Great. One more. Perfect. And slowly come down. Take your back knee up. And one more time. Come to downward dog. Great job. This time, one more time. Bring your right leg up. And this time you are going to bring your foot outside of your right hand. And put your back knee down. We are going to do lizard pose. If you're comfortable here, start collapsing from your hips down and feel the opening on your right side. You can always drop the side of your right foot so you will feel opening more. Keep your hands on the mat. If you feel comfortable in this pose, you can always come down to your elbows, to your forearm, to your elbows. In opening, you can just move elbows side to side. If you are still comfortable, you can try to tuck your back feet and lift your knee up. Perfect. I always like moving in these poses a little, left to right, just feel the opening from back. I am finding the comfort point in my body. Perfect. Wherever you are, come back to the very first position and tuck your back leg up and push yourself to downward dog. Great. Now I'm so sure you can feel the difference between your right and left hip. Let's do the left side. Bring your left leg up and bring your left foot outside of your left hand. Put your right knee down and start collapsing from your hips. You can always push your knee a little bit back. It's good to find your place. Just move a little. Find the comfort zone of your body. Again, if you feel good, just go to your forearms. And if this still feels good, just tuck your back foot, and lift your knee up. Perfect. I always love working on my hips. It always feels amazing after. Perfect. Come back to the very first position wherever you are. Roll your hands and take your back leg up and come to downward facing dog. Great job. You're doing great. Just pedal up a little. It's also good to work our legs a little. Perfect. Now bring your right leg up one more time. This time, your right shin parallel to the front of your mat. We're going to do pigeon pose. Feel here, extend your back leg a little bit forward. If there's too much distance between your hip and your mat, you can always put a block or blanket or pillow, whichever comfortable for you. Just find your comfort zone. You can put, if you want more intensity, you can put your knee parallel to your short side of the mat, but you can always bring your heel closer to your hips and it feels more grounded. For me, I want you to start just pushing yourself up so you feel the extension on your left hip flexor and your right hips are also opening. So this is why it's a great pose for hip openers. So if you feel comfortable here, just stay here. If you want a little bit deeper, just again come to your elbows. You can even extend your hands and put your forehead to your mat, however you feel comfortable. I always love using my hand as a pillow here. It gives me a little bit more support. You know, also it's important to feel supported when you're doing yoga. I was just mentioning in one of my Instagram posts that yoga is just not a workout, it's also work in. So that's why it's important to feel confident, feel supported. Yoga is there, your mat is there to hug you whenever you feel. Keep taking longer, deeper breaths. Find the space in your body. Perfect. Slowly come up and take the back feet. We are going to downward dog to go to the next one. Bring your left leg up. Your left shin is parallel to the short side of your mat. Bring your right knee a little bit down. Push yourself up. You can arrange yourself if you need to block on the other side. Maybe you want it in this side, you know, the both sides are different. Push yourself up, don't collapse. I want you to always keep pushing. Your ears don't like your shoulders. They want always that way. Perfect. If you're comfortable here, stay here. If you want more, just come down. If you want to extend your arms, just extend your arm. Come down. Feel the opening in your hips. Unconsciously, we hold so much tension on our hips. It's maybe because we sit all day and do nothing. And we do things, but still we keep sitting. You can always find your Ujjayi breathing in any pose. Sound of ocean helps you to calm down your mind. Perfect. Slowly come up. We are going to downward dog one more time. Great job. Now I want you to move your hands towards the middle of your mat and move your feet towards the middle of it, so they meet in the middle. Your feet are hip distance apart. Inhale, come halfway, and exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees gently, your chest on your thighs, and slowly roll yourself up. Shoulders to your ears, back and down. Great job. Now we are going to do something different. This time I want you to bring your left leg. You can always get a help from wall somewhere to hold in the balance poses. Don't get ashamed, like it's normal. Bring your right leg on top of your left thigh. Perfect. And if it is like this, it's okay. I want you to try to push your knee towards the floor so you will feel the opening in your right hip. And if you feel balance, always spread your fingers, toes on the mat like they are holding it. Just if you feel comfortable, just leave it. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Feel the opening. If you feel more adventurous, start bending your left knee down. And we are like going to do chair pose. Your hips are going back. Be careful that your knee is never passing your toes. And in this way, you will start feeling more opening in your hips. Just move with your comfort level. Don't forget, we want a little tension in our muscles when we are stretching them. We don't want pain. Pain is not good. Pain is your body telling yourself, stop, you're doing something wrong. But this sweet stretch feeling is different than pain. That was like, yes, that's what I need. That's what your body is telling you. So you can come here, and if you feel more adventurous, you can even try to bring your hands down and bend your knee generously. So we feel the opening. You can always play with your right foot, rotating the right ankle. It's always nice. Perfect. And when you're ready, slowly come back up. If you're already up, just bring your foot down. And we will go to the other side. Same thing. Bring your right leg on top of your left shin. Your knee is trying to go down to the floor because you want to feel the opening in your hip and hip flexor. Bring your hands to your chest. Sorry, I cannot look at the camera because in the balance I need to focus on something to not to fall. Bring your hands in front of your chest. Great job. If you feel comfortable here, just stay. If you want more, start bending your right knee down. By coming to the chair pose. Feel the stretch in your left hips. And if you feel more adventurous, bring your hands down. Great job. And you can just rotate your left foot to one side and the other. It's always good. I always like moving, like I say, moving in the poses. It feels find me my zone that I really want to be in. And slowly come up. If you're already up, just bring your feet down. First inhale, come up. Exhale, forward fold. Move your hands a little bit forward and exhale the back. We're going to the downward facing dog. Where you put your knees down, and we're slowly going our backs. Yay! Gently roll yourself down. Great. Now, the same thing we did when standing, we're just going to do it sitting. Bring your right leg on top of your left thigh. Your right hand between your legs, your left hand around, and hold your left leg. Your right elbow is gently pushing your right leg away. And I want you to keep your left foot flexed and pull it towards yourself. It's a thread needle pose. That you feel again the sweet stretch in your hips. I know that we do a lot of it, but that's the point of this class. Swing to side a little. Again, if you feel comfortable here, just stay. If you want to feel more adventurous, just extend your leg, hold your ankle, and you can pull it more. It's also great stretch, or you can hold your foot however you feel comfortable. It's also great stretch for your calf muscles, your hamstrings, and your hips. Everything is in one bundle, which is amazing. Perfect. Come back to your knee. Your left leg is 90 degrees. open your arms to your sides in a T position and drop your legs to your left. And we are going to do a little bit twist here. Look at your right. And come back again. And come back to normal position. You're just laying down. Now to the other side. Left leg on top of your right thigh. Left hand between your hands. Right hand around your leg. Hold your right leg. Your left elbow is gently pushing your left leg. Your right foot flex like you're pushing yourself from the wall. And pull it towards your chest. You're going to keep taking longer breaths to tell our body that everything is okay. I know what I'm doing. So relax. If you did on the other side, you can go a little adventurous. Again, extend your right leg and pull it towards your chest. Perfect. Come back to 90-degree on your right, hands to your side in cactus position, and drop your legs to your right. And look at your left. Deeper breaths. Feel the twist in your body. Come back. I want to do one more pause before we go to Savasana. Just hold back of your thighs and rock and roll and come to a sitting position. I forgot that I want to do the final pose. So your right leg is in 90-degree and it's parallel to your mat. You can feel it, and your foot is flexed. Bring your left leg on top of your ankle will be on top of your knee, and your other knee in top of your other ankle. So technically, when you look up, you can see a triangle between your legs and both legs flex. If this opening is too much, that means that your hips are not quite open, which is totally okay. You just bring your hands back and push your chest up and stay here. If it is closed, like you can feel, you can just come on top and stay here a little. An amazing pose. This one. Try to keep your spine straight. Collapse. We are sitting, but we are sitting actively. It's an active sitting. Come back, and we are going to change, and now you will see the difference. One side is always more open than the other one. Your left leg is parallel to your mat. Your both feet flex. Ankle, knee, knee, ankle. Again, the distance is too much. Your hands behind, just sitting tall, being happy here. If you can close and distance the leg, you can just come on top of it and feel it. Don't check the triangle is there. Perfect. Shoulders away from your ears. Great job. We're about to finish. We're about to go to Savasana. That's what we are here for, right? Get a good Savasana. Okay, come back. This time we are going our backs for sure. This time, roll yourself back. Pull both knees to your chest. Bring your head close to your knees. Take a big inhale. Hold it. Hold a little more. Little bit more. Little bit more. And exhale. Open your legs to the side of your mat. Your hands are falling to your sides, shoulder relax. Just find the comfortable position that you want to be in. Do a great job. Feel the difference in your hips and hip creases. Start breathing normally, however you feel. Feel free to stay here as much as you want. But if you want, start rolling your ankles, wrists, giving yourself a good stretch. And turn to your right. And with the help of your left hand, slowly come up to a sitting position. Keep your eyes closed. Take a big inhale. Your hands are coming up together. Bring them in front of your heart and exhale. You did an amazing job. Namaste.